Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the January 2023 Love from Lizzie release video. So I'm hoping that you've come here from the unboxing of the January kit, which is To the Moon and Back, which is a really lovely love themed kit, although it's not just in the traditional colours. As you can see, there's a lot of green in there, so definitely does not have to be just for Valentine's Day. It can be for Galentine's Day or just any kind of love. If you've not watched that video, I suggest that you pause this one, jump back one, watch that, and then this will make much more sense, because what I've got here for you today is the recommended add-ons for that kit, plus the release, the new products this month, plus some older bits that you may have had from previous releases that would work really nicely with the products in this kit. So, a couple of quick updates. I did run through most things in the unboxing, but just to make certain, add-ons we can take if you are subscribed up to and including 9 AM GMT on the 6th of January, because we will start shipping these kits on the 10th, which is a Tuesday. We're waiting that long this month instead of the 1st, simply to let the backlog that will have built up over the Christmas and New Year period, let the postal service clear that through before we add more into the mix and have it just sitting anywhere. As a result, we won't start shipping again until that time for just general orders as well. So if you place an order between now, we will be actually continuing to ship up until tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last shipping day, the 20th, for general orders. So if you place an order up to, let's call it 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, just because we need to obviously have time to be able to print, pick, pack and ship in time for our collection at 5 PM tomorrow UK time. And then we will be not shipping all the way up until the 10th of January, as I say, just to make sure that that backlog gets cleared, because also there has been strikes with the Royal Mail, so we want to try to give them a chance to catch up on everything. But anywho, you're here to see lovely shiny things to go along with your kit, so I'm going to jump in. We have got a lot of very pretty sparkly gems like these, for example. So anything that I show you in this video now, there will be still shots at the end, so if the camera isn't showing them particularly well, then you will have the opportunity to see them at the end, so skip forward if that's the thing. These are glitter gems. They are domed, but they are completely encased. There is absolutely zero glitter that comes away from these. They're super, super cute. We have those in the red heart, also in the green circle. So this has only got 2 sizes, this has got 3 different sizes, but there's lots of them, and as I say, they're self-adhesive. You just peel them off from the backing, pop them onto your project, and they are all listed in the new release tab in the Love from Lizzie website, which is linked down below. Also, you'll see them in the recommended add-ons, so anything that I think that I show you in this video that's going to go down really well with your kits will be in the recommended add-ons. If it is just release product, i.e. individual items from last month's kit or a special edition or anything else, that will be in the release tab. So between the release tab and the recommended add-ons, everything that I show you in this video will be in the website. So we have the glittered gems, they're there. We've also got the mixed shape red gems. So these have got, I'm hoping that I can get the camera to pick it up, itty bitty little stars, itty bitty little hearts, and then 4 different sized, circular red gems, and they're all self-adhesive. So there's those. And we also have the pinks, reds and silvers. So these are all circular, red, pale pink, silver, and then like a cerise pink. And again, these come in the 3 different sizes, so there's lots there to play with. I couldn't help myself with how sparkly this kit was. I just thought it'd be really cute, and I've put obviously some gems within the kit, so you will have some, but just in case you're like me and a bit of a magpie, like a little bit of shine, that will work for you. Now, I've done an add-on stamp set to go along with the stamp set that comes in the kit. It's the same size, so it's 6 by 8 inches. And I've done this with 2 boys separately and 2 girls separately. I've done this to be fully inclusive, so if you want to stamp 2 men on a card or 2 women on a card, then you can. We have Together We Have It All, You Make My Heart Smile, and You're My Favourite Person. But it also means that you can do different configurations with hairstyle just to make it that much more personal for the person that you're making it for, in case the person, you know, has a really long straight hair, or like I said, sort of a wave curly hair, or just short straight hair. Now, these people will fit, like their heads with a bit of masking, within this frame. So you can frame up your couple, or you can put them on the balloon bench. So you sit them sort of side by side on the bench, and with a minimal amount of masking, because it's just a plain strip at the bottom, you can have them sat here, and there is enough balloons should you so wish to colour them in pride colours. There are 7 balloons. There is also an individual balloon, so if you wanted to have just a boy or a girl holding a balloon, you have that option. There is the little hearts lolly, and you've got the hugs and kisses cushions that you could arrange around them instead if you wanted. A little box of chocolates that's size appropriate for these as well. So that is Together We Have It All stamp set. We have got a pearlescent bundle. This is 8.5 by 11 inches, and there are 6 sheets in here, and I have picked them all to work really nicely with the colours that go in the kit. So you've got gold, baby pink, mint green, a lovely darker green, a white, and a really lovely cherry red. So these will work really nicely, particularly with the die set that comes in the kit as well, because you've got the gold, the pink, the white, and the red for the heart. I mean, you can have green, of course. You know, there's no reason why you can't have a jealous heart, I suppose a green heart would be. However, matting and layering with these colours will work really nicely with the colours of the palette in the kit. We have got peel-off bundles, as per. We've got 2. We have the pin bundle and we have the variety bundle. I'm just going to slip this out of the super shiny packaging so that we can see it nice and clearly. In the pin bundle, there is brown with gold overlay, mink with gold overlay, apple green pin, and gold mirror pin. So these colours will work really, really well. We have the variety bundle, which is gold moon dust mini circles, ruby red straight mirror, so that matches the exact colour of the mini hearts in the kit. You have sway in clear iridescent pink, and then we have hearts in white. And the reason I've included these is white is like the magic peel off, because if you've got alcohol markers, you can colour them to be the exact colour of something else within your card front. So if you use a, I don't know, B21 for something in your kit, in your card, you can just colour over these and they will absorb and hold the colour really well from alcohol markers. So they are there. We've got some really pretty dies, and I have die cut them out as well, so I can show you clearly what you are getting. So this is the Sprig Heart, and it's a really lovely big die. Perfect if you'd like to do those like middle gate opening cards. You can split it down the middle, and this is how it looks when it's cut. I've just cut that out of some of the pink pearlescent cardstock that comes in the bundle. Super pretty, and again, if you have the time and the inclination, die cutting this from a few different coloured cardstocks, you can layer this up, decoupage it, or die cut it from the white alcohol marker friendly cardstock from the kit and then colour it yourself. It's such a pretty die, really, really super sweet. We have also got the Heart Vine die. Again, I have die cut this out. So it's got this really nice solid edge to it. So it's like a double up, because if you're wanting to have the negative space of a die in a heart shape, nice and large, then you've got that. And again, This works beautifully as is, or if you wanted to colour it up and colour the vines in green, have the hearts in red and the flowers in pink, ever so simple to do, and perfect for paper piecing as well, this one, because the pieces that pop out are so easy to inlay. So that is the heart vine die. And then we have some smaller dies. We have the dove, which is very, very sweet, and there's tiny weeny little hearts on the filigree there. Again, this is all from the pink pearlescent cardstock, so they work really beautifully with the mirror cardstock. That is how I tend to enjoy die cutting dies that are really quite intricate and just allow them to shine. But there are multiple ways in which we can make them work. And then we have this super cute little one, which is a box of roses on a stack of books. Just to give you an idea, it is shy of 1.5 inches wide, and tall it is 2 inches. So a really lovely size to go onto a card front there. We have the bride and groom. Again, this is ever so slightly larger, so we are looking at just shy of 2.25 wide by just shy of 3 tall. So again, really very, very pretty. And again, if you die cut this from a white sheet, just colour the trousers in dark, colour the hair in, and very much done. Or even from white pearlescent to give the bride's dress some shine. And then the one last extra die, because this kit is to the moon and back, we have got the man in the moon. So it's a mini die. Again, this measures, so it's 1 inch by 1.5 inches when it's not pointing at the angle that it's designed for. So ever so sweet, and great because the stamp set in the kit has to the moon and back. So you've got the little man in the moon. We have released all the golds. Now, you may have seen in previous months we had all the silvers. So this is 6 peel off pinstripes, and you've got gold holographic, matte gold, clear with gold overlay, gold mirror, white with gold overlay, and gold mirror moon dust. So all the lovely shiny golds, which go really nicely with the designs of this kit. And last but by no means least, we have this full size bag of To the Moon and Back sequin mix. And that is, there is a sample size, which is about half the size of this that comes in the kit, that if you particularly like this and you want to make some shakers with this one, that's the way to go. Now, I have the release. Now, we have got a special edition this month, and it's called Basket of Blooms. This does actually have a retired peel-off colour in it. We put this together a little while ago in advance for the Valentine's holidays, and when we did, we pulled these from stock. So I'm going to show you this now so you know, but there is the strawberry glitter pin, which we have had to discontinue sadly because we can't get it anymore. There is also the gold mini hearts in gold mirror, and then there is the apricot pin. So they are the peel-offs that come in this bundle. We have got lots of cardstock. So there are 3 specialty pearlescents. You've got this really lovely gunmetal grey. Hoping you can see the shine on that. We have this really lovely antique authentic gold, and we have a really cute peach colour. There are 2 sheets of alcohol marker friendly cardstock, all for your stamping, and we have 3 sheets of coloured cardstock. So we have ivory, green and red to match in with the colours of the papers and the embellishments. The stamp set is the Basket of Blooms, and when I designed this set, it was so that we'd have all these lovely flowers that you could stamp into the basket, and you could also put the handle on the basket if you wanted to, and you've got with love and hello, and a pretty border, so you can really build a really pretty background with that stamp set. There is 8 by 8 patterned papers, there's 16 sheets. 8 of them are specialty and the other 8 are double-sided. And these are really, really lovely and soft, traditional. Now this, I'm hoping you can see, has got a spot gloss. So over this tag, just around that outer edge, it's ever so slightly shiny. It's not raised. And also over these hearts, there is also that gloss. But yeah, so you've got a sheet of tags, which is single-sided because it is specialty. And then let's go to, so this is another spot gloss here, the damask design, and the florals are spot gloss as well. Now this is like a canvas texture. I don't know that my camera is going to be able to see that in here. I don't think it is, unfortunately. However, these two, both the gingham and the wood effect, are this canvas material. These two are dry embossed, so the arrows and then the zigzags. So I can possibly show you from the back. Yes, you can see they've been, it's like they've been through an embossing folder, but it follows along with the printed pattern on the cardstock. So they are the 8 specialties. And then here we have the 8 double-sided. So I'm going to quickly flick through. There's a distressed hearts with some arrows. You have this stripe, which is almost like a vine over a nice taupey brown with some medallions on the back. The small floral and a damask there. And then you've got the candy stripes with like a splatter effect to the back. Hugs and kisses with roses. And then a distressed hearts, but in the peachy tones this time. You have a very fine polka dot. And on the back, a really large polka dot with hints of the roses coming through. The With Love on the pink, and then a wood grain. And oh gosh, so there was the 7th, there was the 8th spot gloss specialty. Hoping you can see on the flowers there. And then the final double-sided is a brown monotone floral with the honeycomb to the back. And the embellishments that you get with this are some paper flowers. You get 6 of the really large peach ones, and then you get 5 of the smallers in ivory, and then 3 little pink blooms. And there is a washi tape here, which has got rose gold printing with the word love, and then a heart, and then love, and then a heart, and so it repeats. So that is the Basket of Blooms Special Edition. If that is something that you like, there is an add-on which has more of the washi tape. It has some more of the blooms, and it has some little toppers saying dream big. Let's get it all out so you can see. And these toppers are also in the special edition. I apologise for not showing you them, but there is dream big, and the other one is You Are Loved. There's multiples of those. There are some rose gold paper clips with like the diamondy effect, and then Smile on the others, but they're oversized. They have got foam adhesive on the back. There are some mirror rose gold letters in Refresh, Be Kind, Breathe, Happy, Dream, and then some hearts and kisses. The washi tapes and some more of the paper roses. And if that is just a few too many for your liking, you can just get the Basket of Bloom roses by themselves, and these are so pretty. They really ruffle up nicely. They are the sort of thing that you'll need to put on a hand-delivered card because they have got some depth to them, or pop your card in a box, but they do look so sweet with just a really nice simple die cut. Also in the release this month, we've got the peel-offs from last month, which is Silver Moon Dust in Straight. And we have also got the Snowflake Winter Rose stamp set, which featured as part of the kit in December. That kit did sell out, so this is the only way to be able to get that stamp set now. Okay, so that is all the new product. I do have a whole array of recommendations to go along with your kit. Now, some of these, for example, the Scarecrow, these are Lash Girls, so the imagery and the style of drawing is all the same. This is a stamp and die set. And then we also have the Snail Mail stamp and die set. And we have the Enchanted Teapot stamp and die set. And the other fairy, which was part of the kit, it was autumnal, so autumn kisses and fairy wishes. Sorry, autumn wishes and fairy kisses. It works either way though. Could have been. You make the world more magical. You leave a little sparkle wherever you go, and thank you very much. And then there is sprays of like glitter and magic. We have the potting shed stamp set. We have lots and lots of previous kits. Like this is brilliant if you're doing Galentine's stamping cards, because this is all about friends and sisterhood. There is strength in sisterhood. Cousins make the best friends. Everybody should have a friend like you. Because I have a sister, I will always have a friend. Best friends forever. And this is my favourite. We are best friends because everybody else sucks. So I apologise if that offends. Certainly don't mean it to. We have the I love you so mush. The mushrooms, thank you so much. I have so mushroom in my heart for you, and then a whole array of mushrooms. We have the With Love stamp set, which comes with a frame and a couple of florals. And then this was the add-on to that, so that you could, this is a double frame, whereas that's a single, and then you can lay these vines across the top to close that box in. They all work together. And this one, I love this. I love you to the moon and back. Again, perfect for this kit. So they are all the various stamps. They are all in the recommended add-ons tab if you want to have a little look. And we have got some previous dies as well. This is a duo die set that you can cut into the front of your card to make a shaker, or you can cut the edge out to have a panel. This is lots of really lovely sentiments in here. We have got the Love You die, Blessed by Your Love, the Heart Duo. These are the layering heart dies. And then also we have this cardstock bundle, which we released last year in the autumn, however, will work really nicely with this kit. So it's all glitters, golds, crafts and hearts. So super shiny and pretty. Again, all in the add-on tab. So if there is, let me know what your favourite is. Any questions, please pop them over to us at support@lovefromlizi.com. Amy and I are working our way through as much as possible in Sue's absence. Hopefully she'll be feeling much better very soon. It's a really rubbish time of year to be feeling unwell, so all well wishes are very gratefully received by her. Thank you ever so much for sticking with me to the end. We got through a lot there. I will be popping some still shots in now, so you'll be able to have a better look at all the various bits and pieces. I apologise for all the glare that's showing up here now. I hope you haven't all got a headache. I hope you have wonderful holidays and that you get to visit everybody that you would like to, and wishing you a very prosperous, healthy and happy 2023. Until next time, with lots of love from Lizi. Bye.